Hi Wolfpack, welcome to our final week video in Chicago. Right now we're at Agora Park. I call it the Park of Legs. It's located in Grand Park and that's pretty much all there is, just legs. And just showing the lion. This is the Crown Fountain. The Crown Fountain is so cool. Like you have the splash pad, especially on a hot summer's day. You have the splash pads, you have the fountains, and you just go there and cool down and splash. Like right now, I'm trying to like dip her in the water. Well, get her soaked in the water, I should say. Yeah, this water was a little bit cold, wasn't too much, but it was like a hot day's out, so it was perfect for her to just get wet. She loves water, so it was like no biggie.
Did you have fun, Mama?
Oh my gosh, she looks like a wet.
She's like, I am
I promise
wet.
you, she's fine. Dried her off, got her dressed, and of course she fell asleep. Mom taking picture with her. Oh my gosh, I love to cuddle with my baby so much, and she loves to cuddle with me. This is the next day. We have like bed here, and I was like, oh, let's take a picture. Every morning I take her on a walk. It's just our thing. I like to get her out of the house, and it helps her take her morning sleep and get her ready for the day to come. So we do this very often. While we were walking, the fire truck came up and they were coming for this guy that we saw on the ground laying down, which we didn't know until they were like looking over in our direction. And the guy waved at me and I waved back, and I was like, oh, he was just pointing to this guy. Yeah, fun stuff. And this is us getting ready for the day. Well, we've gotten ready and we're going to Navy Pier, which is a must to go if you go to Chicago. This is us just like on the carousel. Like I remember doing this when I was a kid growing up in Jamaica, and I thought, hey, I'm going to share this same experience with my daughter. And I know she won't remember it, but the video is there to prove that she did go on a carousel, and she will go again when she's a little bit older. And of course riding a horse. And you cannot go to Navy Pier or Chicago, as a matter of fact, without going on the Centennial Wheel. Like I was so excited. I was in line for literally 20 minutes, and this day was so hot. So thank God they now have AC inside each of the carts. I love the view of Chicago from here, like the blue water, just seeing like the skyscrapers and everything from like an aerial view. It's so beautiful. Like Hancock Building, the Sears Tower, the Trump Tower, the Waves Tower that's right there on the left, if you can see right there. It's pretty much designed as water waves. And yeah, I just wanted to take her up and let her see it. Oh my gosh, this was when she was learning how to roll over, and she kept rolling over when I was there. And I was like, so annoyed.
Hey.
But I mean, I get it.
Hey.
So I'm like,
No fair.
roll over and
Do
get
it
for
again.
things.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Of course, we've got a nap. One of my next favorite things to do with her is to take her to the park. And this park, it was more for adults, or I should say older kids. So I just sat with her and swung on the swing. And, you know, just get her out of the house for a while. Walking back. And mom and me time is my favorite time with her. We just chill and do our thing. Her learning to roll over and crawl, so I let her do her little tummy time. This is us walking to the supermarket. One thing I love when I'm in the city, I love to walk wherever I go. And we were trying to grab like fruits and stuff because I love to eat fruits. So this was pretty much what we went for. Oh my gosh, I love watermelon. Watermelon is like my favorite fruit.
She needs to understand what makes money. Okay.
I have to get my Moscato. I love Moscato wine. My actual favorite Moscato is Seven Daughters is my favorite one, and oh my gosh, I cannot remember the name. I'll put it here when I remember it. The next day we went to a rugby game. I mean, it's rugby with nice muscular men running around trying for the ball without being in uniforms like footballers. It's like you can see more. Anyway, I'm just joking, but yeah, I just love to do sporting events. This day my sister got locked in the elevator. She got stuck in the elevator and it was so funny. She called me freaking out. I'm like, I'm up no help. This will be my daughter's like third sip and see, and this time she's joined by my other friends who have babies, like Ezra in the middle. He's on the 17th of May, and Letty on the right, she's in April. So they're both joined because Gianna is April 17th. So she's matched with them for both April and the number 17th. And these are the moms. And this is the crew, guys, the Jamaican family crew. Like, you have to have Jamaican friends because it's the dopest and best food. Yeah, I'm being biased, but it's true. It's the best food you ever have. Especially when Ochi cooks, everyone goes. And Trisha knows to bring my soup because I love soup. And we were winding down. I think this was our last day in Chicago. So we went back to the Riverwalk just to say like a little final farewell. And if you saw our first video, that's a merchandise mart right there where they were doing art on the mart. And this is us just strolling along on the river. There's the merchandise mart again. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my words. Corn on the cob buildings that we call it. And of course my favorite view of the skyline is over where the aquarium is, and you look right across to the city, and it's so beautiful. I love to go there in the daytimes, and I love to go there especially in the night times, because when the buildings are all lit up, it feels like Christmas all the time. So it's one of my favorite places to go. So I went into my daughter and I was like so sad, but I know we'd go back. But so I think I say so way too often. But yeah, this was our final night. This is where I wanted to end it before we left. And this will be it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell your friends. See you next time.